What's up everybody, how's it going? My hand hurts really badly. Now you might be like, why and why is this relevant? Well, it hurts really badly because I had to do some localization work for Chroma for the store page. And that required me to manually update, I don't know, like 300 items. I just spent 5 hours copy pasting and now my hand really hurts and I need to rest it. So what we're going to do today is we are playing 1 APM Custom Hero Clash. What is 1 APM Custom Hero Clash? Well, you're allowed to click one button around. One of them, no more than that. Now what does that mean? What is one button? Well, one button means you're allowed to activate one item or one ability per round, and that's it. So really we want passives like Essence Shift. Damn, I wish I had taken Sniper. We get Essence Shift. Do we get Feast? I mean, we get Feast anyway, right? Do we get Ferber? I mean, we definitely want, I think we get Essence Shift for sure. And then right here, there's Heart Piercer, which is an ability, not a very exciting one. Does this work on creeps? That would be nice if it worked on creeps. I don't really think Fiery Soul is good for us because, again, one button. That's it. That's all we get. We don't really like Weave, I think. I'm going to try a reroll here. See if we get... Oh, yes! Coup de grace! Now that's what I'm talking about. Very good. Let's grab ourselves Regeneration, equip this, select Innate. Now you might be like, Balmy, why did you do all of that work at once if it was just gonna break your hand? I don't know. Stop judging me. I'm trying my best, okay? What do we get? Do we get momentum? Do we get momentum? We get momentum, fuck it. If everybody has passives, we have Essence Shift. And we're gonna have Feast in all likelihood, which are really, really, really good. So that's it. Only one Fairy Fire usage. Yeah, if you cheat, you immediately give up. All right, this is the no buttons. This is the no buttons match. And you might be like, Balmy, you're being kind of a jerk. You're making everybody else suffer with you. That's the point. Anyhow, does Uguay have some like insane regen? Oh, you've got Healer. Oh, they both use their Fairy Fire. There we go. Arctic Burn. One button. And now you might be like, wait, Balmy, that sounds an awful lot like you just allowed the one button so you could then play Arctic Burn. Fuck off. I was opposed to Arctic Burn. Chat insisted that we allow the one button. So here we go. Now I'm gonna pick Arctic Burn. I did not want it. I was opposed to it. Chat wanted it, so here we are. Don't blame me for the sins of you. Why did I ask about Arctic Burn? Yeah, well, it's not my fault. Now you're gonna have to deal with it. Yes, and PA cheated. Well, Onyx is a wiener. Right, Onyx, suicide yourself to the creeps once. That's your punishment. So anyway, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Something. Oh, I'm sorry. My brain is just even more scattered than it normally is. And it is normally already pretty scattered, I would say. Looking at this, you're Split Earth and Macropire? What is this? What am I buying? I mean, we obviously need an Aghanims, right? Like, that's just obviously a thing, but I think we'll just rush a Battle Fury. Now, the buttons restriction, by the way, that does extend to items. Absolutely. 100% extends to items. You don't get to scam your way out of this by saying, oh, but I got item. No. No. Absolutely not. Stop trying to cheat. Okay? Let's get ourselves this. I think Essence Shift is going to be really nice because these fights will be very straightforward. They'll be very honest, right? And if the fights are very honest, well then Essence Shift is probably the least honest thing we could do, which is great. That works out fantastic for us. But yeah, damn, my hand really hurts. It's really uncomfortable. But oh well. We're releasing the game in Chinese probably tomorrow. They said tomorrow. They said if we can get the store like all readied up like today, and then it's all fine when they test later tonight, then they will like do their big marketing push tomorrow. So we'll see whether or not that happens, right? It's not really up to me. But I did, you know, like make sure that all of the stuff is ready. So yeah. Let's get ourselves these. Thank you very much. There's our coup. That's the big guns. Alright? That's gonna be the super sick big guns that are very helpful and very powerful. I hope you guys are doing okay. I mean, I'm just kind of, you know, like struggling my way through everything right now, but I'm trying my best, you know, I'm trying my best to keep up with everything. I think the earliest I've gone to bed since we released the game on Thursday was yesterday when I went to bed at... When did I go to bed? I think at like 1:30 in the morning. Let's reroll this. Oh, I really... Hey, Curse of Avernus isn't too bad. Oh, Vampiric Spirit. 34% lifesteal. Does this bonus attack speed? No, I think Curse of Avernus sounds good. We'll get this. We should get some casual lifesteal though. That's like one of the big things that can really help us win this. Alright then. Let's do this. I'm not afraid. And by not afraid, I mean I'm slightly afraid, but here's my one button push. I'm gonna use it. What? Okay, I thought I had a really good shot there. Well, that's a good button to be pushing, I suppose. Oh man, I really thought I had an opportunity. I thought I could do this. Well, I guess not. Didn't really work out so well. Sonic versus VP. I mean, there's Macropie here, but the Spirit Bear is good, right? Didn't we just have this fight? No, it was Lone Druid versus Ursa. It feels like very similar. Has a lot of the same energy, if you ask me. Yeah, I don't know if this is better than the Ghoul Frenzy. I have to say, like, I actually haven't played Lifestealer ever since they, like, added that ability. Not played a single game of Lifestealer. I don't know, it just strikes me as a really lame ability. I just don't even want to, right? I don't even feel like it. I feel like that's one of the lamest changes I've ever seen to a hero. One of the worst things I've ever seen. They took away an interesting ability with Open Wounds and replaced it with the most boring thing that I have ever seen in my life. And then they made his other ability, then they made Feast, which was like an okay ability. Like, I didn't really like it that much anymore. I liked the old Feast a lot more. But it was okay at least. And they made that like even more boring. Oh man. So you have Healer. And Aghanim's. Bulwark. Alright. I can see that happening. I can definitely see that happening. So raise a passive change is not the worst now. I mean, that one is pretty bad too, but like, the thing is that at least when they changed the raise a passive, they didn't like, you know, make the rest of his abilities lame. They didn't then go and like, okay, Razor, your passive now just only gives you movement speed. Also, your ultimate, yeah, we're taking that away too. Hey, this is gonna be an incredibly skillful fight. I hope you guys are looking forward to it. Oh, there's gonna be just a tremendous amount of skill is about to be displayed, I think. Well, you can't activate that and the Mask of Madness. You gotta pick one. And on that note, I'm gonna sell this. Wait, actually on that note, I can't activate... I don't really care about Arctic Burn, I think. I think I would rather use Mask of Madness. Alright, we're dead. Come on, man! I really thought I had a good shot with like essence shift and everything, but I can't even attack. Oh, crazy. Nice, he's actually pretty strong still. He just became a lane bully with Orb of Corrosion max though. I don't care how good he is. It's just a boring ability. Yeah, nice momentum. I know, we're really nailing the momentum thing. It's just... really crushing it there. Yeah. Intense momentum value. Okay then. So. In Vigo. Alright, and activate this. Yeah, Mask of Madness power. You know, this is what I'm looking for with these fights. Like, that's all I'm trying to do. I just want to, like, be able to fight against some nerd. By, disarming them and stealing all of their stats. But I keep fighting against these people with insane abilities and it's making my life difficult. Oh my god. This is actually so mean, this build right here. Because you immediately get Curse of Awareness, you immediately burn them all out of mana. And Desolate just annihilates them, because I mean, what else is it gonna do? Ah, man. Very good, grab ourselves these. Nice. Cool. Just a good, powerful thing. Hey, the Zeus! Thank you very much for the 3 months. Appreciate it. That is very nice of you. You know, part of the reason why I allowed the one button is because I thought it was going to be really difficult to actually, like, get enough passive abilities. I was just going to disallow active abilities. And also because people were being like, oh, but is this a passive? Is that an active? I don't even know. And I'm like, you do know. You're just trying to cheat. Shut up. You absolutely know. Just being a wiener. Okay, let's do this. No! Stop it! Fight me! Just... Oh my fucking god. I hate this.
Get your hot dogs here!
Hey, 10F6.
Hello, Bummy. I'm very much enjoying Chroma smiles.
I'm glad. I'm glad. Can you not? Can you just fight me? Is it that hard to just come and fight me? What a wiener. Yeah, I know. I should have sentries. I just hate that I need to have them. You know what I mean? Like, yes, I should have them, but also, why? It is so annoying. It is so annoying.
Thon is a whiner.
Hey, just almost 2121. Thank you very much. Get this. Yeah, mana burn actually, funnily enough, coming out a lot, even though it is really not very useful, because, you know, it's hardly any active abilities, so like, what exactly does mana burn even do? You have Maledict. Is this your one button? I mean, like, as far as one button, like, as far as a button goes, I think that's a good one, although it's not really gonna save you, dear. Shadow Amulet is 2 clicks. It is 2 clicks! Fawn! Fawn, what the fuck? Suicide yourself to the creeps. We said 1 button! That is 2 buttons! You know that that is 2 buttons! Nah, it's okay, that counts. Nah, it's okay. I permit it. I just want to be mad at Fawn. No, it's fine. Like, that is definitely okay. Yeah, because any targeted ability is strictly speaking 2 buttons. No. I'm not gonna try and, like, actually, like, go through with this. Don't worry, I'm just salty that I lost that fight to this bullshit. Alright. The button click you have definitely, like, includes the targeting, right? I think that's just, that's a reasonable assumption to make, and I think that's just fair. Alright, I'm actually doing really good on gambles, surprisingly enough. And this is still a long way off. But this isn't. Unlock combining. Very good. Should probably have taken the, like, really easy bet there, but oh well. We've gotten ourselves a new button that we really are quite excited about, I think. Because as far as buttons are concerned, Satanic is a pretty good one. For sure. Eventually we're going to need to spend a turn using Arctic Burn. And I'm a little worried about how we even get enough mana for it. Because we are lifestealer and we don't have so much mana. Ha! I think Fury Swipes easily wins here, right? For sure. So. Go ahead and beat up some of these. Thank you very much. Here's my coup. And next up. I mean, the thing is, like, normally you would get Orchid. Right? Normally you would get Bloodthorn. But we can't activate it. Not really. I'm just noticing right now we don't have Feast, which is actually kind of a big deal and really sucks. I would like to have Feast. Because Feast is just one of those things where it's near infinite healing, you know? Yeah, just stay away from that. Oh, you picked up, what is it? Storm Surge. Because Storm Surge actually deals damage now, right? Like, it's got some unique effect in this mode where it deals damage. Do I get Aghanims right now? No. Can I buy a butterfly? Yes. Do I buy a butterfly? Yes. Do I regret it immediately? Probably. Oh well, we'll see. Do I steal stats from this guy? Alright, here's the disarm. That's what I'm looking for. As long as I'm just, like, keeping the disarm going, I don't really mind what's happening. Oh, this is kind of bad. Alright, I used my button. Yes! Momentum! We got it! Nice. Beautiful. Beautiful momentum. Very powerful. Feel very good about it. So. AoE damage? Lifesteal? Or this garbage? Probably get this, right? Looking at these two. Man, it's funny. This is like a tanky Phantom Assassin here. She should be fine though, right? Like even with this, all of this healing, I don't think there's enough survivability here. Although I might be wrong. It's just like the Phantom Assassin actually has like just really nice tools for surviving. If only she was a strength hero, like this would be like a near perfect survivability build. Oh yeah, look at her. She's not even taking damage. Very good. PA is using 2 buttons. No, I imagine she has activated Bulwark a while ago. Very good. Money. Money, money, money. Gonna do a smaller gamble here. And then for our purposes right now, I think we'll just buy the Devastator. Like, I know we want to get Aghanims and such eventually, but like right now, I'm totally happy to just go for this. We're not going to have to like account for as much late game here. Right? Like that's just kind of something important to keep in mind here. Usually when playing custom hero class, you really need to invest a lot into your kind of late game resources. But that doesn't matter as much here, because we're not going to survive as long. Because not only are our builds way worse, but we also just can't do way less. We can't like, you know, protect ourselves as well, because we don't have as many buttons we can push. This guy should win easily, right? Oh, man. Nice. Never mind. Alright. Alright, you know you can walk away. Man, that sucks. Now I've lost a lot of money. Oh, that's not so good. The disarm. How do I get mana? What's our approach for mana? That to me is like the most difficult part right now. Right? Because we need a lot of mana. And I'm just not entirely sure how we're gonna get it. I don't think I really do anything here. I'm sort of tempted to sell this. This is not really useful anyway. I'm gonna buy my Aghanims because I want to activate... Alright, we have activated Arctic Burn. Look, we don't have that much mana. But we don't need that much of it. Arctic Burn burns 40 mana a second. Wait, only 20 mana a second. I thought it was 40. Alright, Arctic Burn only burns 20 mana a second. And like, yeah, we only got 1,000 mana, but that's still like 50 seconds. That's plenty of time. Right, that is just plenty long. And now we have Arctic Burn active. So if we go into a duel, we can use Arctic Burn and also Satanic, which is the big thing. The bear just straight up doesn't do enough damage, right? I think the bear just doesn't do enough damage. Very good. Bear's trying very hard though. God, Bulwark is so good. Isn't it just a bit silly just how good Bulwark is? What a crazy ability. Alright, very good. Make ourselves a bit more money. Not that much, but hey. Look! Against this guy. That's exactly it. That's exactly what we need. What we need our Arctic Burn active for. Alright, let's see. We can maybe get ourselves momentum. I mean, right now momentum is giving us free in our main attribute, which is just, man, that's some intense value, I'm telling you. Aren't you guys glad we picked momentum so we can get +3 into our main attribute? Easy clear though. Let's get ourselves another ability. Okay, so we got absolutely nothing. Atrophy Aura is like the only thing we can even take. Permanent damage creep. Wait, what? This gives permanent damage? For every creep I kill? Damn. Well, that doesn't seem bad. It actually seems pretty good. I mean, it's not like crazy, but you know, long term, that's gonna add up. Shame I got it a bit late, though. How much damage do you have from it? You have Atrophy Aura, right? You've got 161 bonus damage. That's really not... It's really not too bad. It's not great, though. It's like 20 gold when you have, you know, Mammonite. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I think my internet is fixed. We were having some internet problems, but I called the ISP, and surprisingly enough, this really surprised me. They actually called me back, and we're like, yeah, there was like an actual problem. So we fixed it. Should be good now. I'm like, all right, cool. Have to admit, didn't expect that. Really didn't think you were just gonna have an actual problem. But hey, very good. Oh no. Okay. I mean, this also just kind of gives damage for killing creeps around you, right? It's not crazy, but I guess it's okay. Alright, Faceless Void. Trying your best, I can see. Yeah, I feel that. So. Oh, look at them big boys. I guess I'll get Ninja Gear, I don't know. It's all kind of terrible. I want to do a reroll. What are we rerolling? Probably Curse of Avernus, right? Like, this is at least like 35% damage reduction. I mean, it's not great, but it's like, it's fine. It's like a little bit of something. Curse of Avernus is just kind of useless. What the fuck, man? Get Insatiable Hunger? Or do I just get Requiem because it also gives Necromastery? Which is like 100 damage. Discard. Oh my god, Split Earth, really. I mean, we're not really gonna use it. I don't know why I'm not getting Rage. I mean, honestly, I guess I don't really have any... Not Rage, Feast. I don't have any lifestealer abilities other than that, so that might be why. That is probably why. Hello, Cocoa Bean. Oh, yeah. She's got a basket on the desk, you guys know that, right? But she has this blanket we really liked, and I had the genius idea. What if we put the blanket in the basket? And now she's so snug. Catcam, no, it's a bit broken right now. Yeah, I know the cat cam is always broken. Please, I just like, oh, please, come on, just let me, leave me be. Leave me be. So, in our next duel, we're kind of hoping for... We want to avoid you if at all possible. This guy's fine. This guy's fine. You're probably fine too. I think we can win against that. That one I don't know about, but we'll see. I mean, we have the advantage of actually being able to do some sort of like permanent damage there. Gotta get some bonus life steal. But this is a hard one. One button, Uguay. Nah, don't forget about that. Well, that's your one button. Okay. I'm still alive. Okay, I'm gonna activate this now. Get fucked. Yeah! Yeah! Nice.
Hey Bummy, just saw the trailer for Chroma. It looks great. Good luck with the Kickstarter.
Hey, Internet Explorer. Alright, thank you, dude. Thanks, Internet Explorer. I'm very easily amused right now, apparently. So this is just a passive crit innovation, right? I kind of want to get Rage and then discard Atrophy Aura to try and get Feast. Alright, one time. Didn't get it. I guess we'll get Ghoul Frenzy. Yeah, I'm re-rolling a lot right now to try and get Feast, and honestly, it's not good, and I need to stop doing it, but at this point I'm committed. At this point, I'm not gonna stop. Sonic versus Giganosaurus Rex. I think if you play this well, you're fine. See, like we're already starting to take a bit of damage. And this is where Feast would just be an unbelievable amount of healing, frankly. Right? It would just be a really, 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 really good amount of healing. We would just always be full HP. And that is a nice thing, you know? It's a good attribute to have. I'm gonna sell this. It just doesn't do anything. Alright, let's try again. We get rid of Rage. Oh my god, guys, I don't even know. Presence of the Dark Lord is probably best here. It's all kind of bad though. Just because it's best doesn't mean it's good. I guess that's just how it be. Good news though, my hand hurts a lot less, so we at least got something of value out of this game, right? A little bit of something. I mean, ideally we find marksmanship. But I do really need feast. I should have discarded last time. I'm never keeping this around. I thought it might be good. You know, because the creeps actually don't have so much armor, so maybe some minus armor can help. But yeah. I don't know what happened to your hand. Nothing. I just spent the last 5 hours copy-pasting stuff, and turns out that ends up hurting your hand. That's it. But I did get my work done. I was originally planning to do the tutorial today, but then I didn't. The second tutorial, by the way. There's already a tutorial, but we're doing a second tutorial, which is going to be a bit more advanced stuff. But then I started copy-pasting stuff that I needed to do instead. So there we go. All right. Let's do this, Ugwe. Let's see. Don't fucking help! What the fuck, dude? Alright, we're cornering ourselves this time it seems. That's fine. Like, Ugwe thinks this is maybe like the secret strat, but this is just the secret strat to letting me have a lot of stats. Right? And that may not seem like it matters, but eventually it does. Right? Alright, I'm gonna click my button now. No! Oh, come on, man! We both had the same idea. Ah. Oh, you have cloak and dagger. That's interesting. Wait, that always wins, right? Unless the opponent has gems specifically? Alright. Eat presents. One time? Guys, I don't know. I don't know. We should just get headshot, you know? Get desolate? Discard and pray? Alright, take a bad gamble and discard and pray. I actually don't have that much beef with that. Really wish I was an agility here. Okay, very good. Yeah, this boy isn't really gonna do that much to us. I didn't expect Onyx to win. I bet on Onyx because I kind of thought Onyx was going to lose. But, you know, if everybody bets on Onyx, then Onyx somehow magically wins, you know, like that can happen. Not bets on Onyx, bets on the other guy, right? Everybody bets on against Onyx. Maybe, you know, like, there's a chance, and that's the thing. That's the thing. Bosses are a problem. Oh, did we lose somebody? Oh my god. Somebody actually died. I wonder how many people are gonna die to this. How many people are going to die to this boss? This is where it's actually gets kind of tricky, right? I'm gonna go ahead and activate this. Yeah, Arctic Burn for us is just doing work. Arctic Burn and a disarm. Not a problem. Yeah, I'll get Stygian. Alright, I'm gonna do one more time. This is the last one, I swear. Yes! Okay. It's all been worth it. It's all worth it in the end. Don't even worry about it. We have Feast. Okay, now we just need to actually build some stuff. No, but like Feast is legitimately good enough. Alright, Feast is legitimately good enough, I think, that you need that going down hard is actually not a terrible idea. You have Essence Shift. I have Essence Shift. What the fuck, man? You can't just like do my thing. Alright, well, we'll see, I guess. Battle Trance, Maledict. I expect we're probably gonna see the Battle Trance instead of... Oh, you have that thing too, alright. But I have attack speed slow. And I have range. Nice! And I have momentum! So... we upgrade this into a Daedalus. Because that's just a good item here. And I think we yeet this. We don't need that anymore. And I would actually like to get a Shiva's Guard. I know Shiva doesn't seem like a particularly useful item. But the attack speed slow provided by a Shiva's Guard is just, frankly speaking, unmatched. And, like, it just gives so much survivability. That I really think it's worth it. And at this stage we consume our Aghanims and we probably just go Divine. Do we just get a Divine? I don't know. You could have just one with right clicking. Maybe, but maybe not. Keep in mind that Faceless Void has well that had, I suppose, bash. Right? Like, a time lock as well as essence shift. There's always a chance you just get, you know, stun lock. And then that's that. Very good. Do you also have essence shift? No. But you're doing desolate damage. Which is actually a notable amount of damage. Oh my god. No, you can't be that close. Don't do it like that. Alright, we have these two going at it. Mirror Shield actually kind of crap here, right? Apex really quite a lot better. I'm gonna go hard on this. I think he got it. I'm surprised to see like so many like BKBs and such, you know. That I'm really a little surprised by. Nice, make me some money. Okay, our problem is that we're dying. So we eat that. And what do we buy? I think we also just need to do more fuck it. We just need to do more damage, like... You know... You need to actually kill stuff. That's I think one of our biggest problems is that we attack things, but they don't die.
Have really been connecting together, learning to play Chroma. We are having a blast. Thanks for all your hard work.
Hey, and Danish, thank you very much. I'm glad. That's nice to hear. You know, it's like I'm gonna be honest, like, most of what I hear is just people complaining about the game. And, you know, like, can I just, here's like something that's a bit difficult, right? I hear people complaining about the game, and I hear complaints that are totally valid, and I'm like, yeah, you know, wouldn't that be nice, right? Right, and I hear suggestions where I listen to them, like, yeah, I agree. Again, wouldn't that be great to have? And then sometimes I see things where I'm just like, man, I don't even know how to help you. I don't even know what I can do for you. The ones that bug me the most recently are the ones where people play 30 minutes of the game and then give it a bad review because they say the balance is bad. And I don't know, maybe I'm being an old man, right? But I just don't think you can tell how good the balance of a game is in 30 minutes. I just don't think that's possible. I do not think that is possible. And yeah. Ooh. We got a Yeet Ghoul Frenzy, right? I was kind of keeping to maybe like buy a Moonshot first, and I guess we can do that. But that Ghoul Frenzy gotta go. I played for 100 hours and very unsure of what is good. Yeah, you know, like the thing is like, my playtime in Chroma is 500 hours. Right? And I get surprised by what things are good and what things aren't. You know, I look at things and I'm like, damn, that's cool. And that is surprisingly powerful. And I look at our things and I just see, well, I can see that being useful in some situations, but I don't necessarily think it's like crazy overpowered or anything like that. I'm just gonna buy a gem, right? No fucking around with Invis. Alright. No, actually, I'm taking way too much damage. Okay, it's fine. We just need to not be on top of that. Alright, we're dead, right? God damn it. I really dislike, really dislike the way Bloodphone works. Because you just, you know, you heal yourself up, you had full HP and you just die anyway. I know, Bloodphone counts total damage. I know how it works. This is something I always find interesting. When people like assume because I don't like the way something works, they then think that I don't know how it works. I am 100% aware of how Bloodphone works. That doesn't mean I like it. Hey, Riven B. Revan, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Hey Bowman, just wanted to ask for some advice, as I've always loved how you thought. So I'm a concept art student. I wanted to know if maybe I should take the reins into my own hand and start self-study, as I was going to do another year of my mentorship. But the cost would be my whole savings that I have for traveling later on. I'm just not too sure. Okay, where are you traveling to? What is the traveling about? What purpose does the traveling serve? Right, because you say traveling, but honestly speaking, that doesn't really tell me that much. Yeah, I don't deal any damage anymore now that I don't have. Giant's Ring? I don't know. I think we should get like a voodoo mask. Wanting to move and such, as I'm in a country that it's hard to get a part-time job and constant jobs are far and few. Hey, Carl Golem, thank you very much for 23 months. Okay, but that's not traveling, that's moving. So let's be clear about this. Like, are we differentiating between traveling and move? Like, our travel. When you say traveling, you mean moving to a better place with better jobs, right? Because in that case, I think that's fair. You should make sure you have some money for that, right? That I find is a perfectly reasonable thing to consider. But when you say traveling, that kind of sounds to me like you just want to be like, hey, I'm gonna go on a trip to Japan. I want to check out the Weeb capital. And I'm like, but do you need to? Alright, there's this guy. Wait, that's the wrong item. Fuck. Alright, I guess we're using a gun then. Wait, actually, can I pick up my stuff again? Oh, great, it's very laggy. Oh, man. Wow. I guess I don't get to pick up my stuff. That's probably game then. Well, the thing about self-study, right? Like, it really kind of depends on what you think you can get done. Right? Like, so you said you're already in a mentorship. And you've already been doing it. Do you think that it's been helpful? Like, has this mentorship been, like, paying for itself? Right, that's like the first really important question you need to ask yourself. Because it's not that easy to just say do this or that. You need to like assess and consider your options. So, let me give you like a very tangible example, I suppose, right? When I started doing Chroma, I said, well, I'm ready to invest a lot of money into this because I want to see if I can make this happen. And I believe I can make this happen and, you know, but I am well aware of the fact that it might not work out. I'm 100% aware of the fact that this might just be nothing and I might just never see that money again. And what's very, very important there is that going into it, that was something I was okay with. Right? I had made peace with the idea that I would probably not see this money again. The instant I started the project. I put it in a separate bank account and I just said goodbye to it. I'm just like, this is just gone. This is not my money anymore. Right? And that's how I looked at it. And that was a risk that was okay with me. Okay, looking at this. I'm just gonna get another divine, right? Now, with you, that same risk exists. It's a shame. I didn't get my... I needed the disarm on like those first few hits. That was the way I win this. Yes, it has. I've known a teacher for a while now. He's helped me a lot, and I think with this, I know enough now that I think I should start self-study. And yes, from previous chat, I know self-study would be more rewarding in there, and I think would help me grow too if I'm strict on myself. But can you do that? Not everybody can do that. This is something that's really important. This is like super fucking important to understand. Right? It is super important to understand that not everybody can just do self-study. Because it's not as easy as just, like, not everybody can work from home. Right? That just doesn't work. Because people think... Oh yeah, I'm dead. Hey, I got top 5 though. I'm not too unhappy about that. I'm not too unhappy about that. But you know, people think that just kind of like, you know, you're self-employed, working from home. It's great, you know, it's super easy. You know, you just work in your pajamas from bed. No! No, you can't do that. If you do that, you know what happens? Then you're not getting anything done. Ursa used 2 buttons. You used 2 buttons?! Wait, the Ursa did use 2 buttons. The Ursa did use! The Ursa used... What the fuck, Fawn? Kill yourself. No, that doesn't count. That counts as part... No. We explicitly said you can't pre-use stuff. We explicitly said that, Fawn. Stop being a fucking wiener. Oh yes, chat can push one if we said that you can't use stuff during, like, the in-between rounds. It needs to be used in the rounds. Unbelievable. Get out of here. You're dead. Number 4. 4th, Fawn. Kill yourself to the creeps. Unbelievable. What a fucking wiener. This is always the problem, you know, everybody like sees a rule and it's just like, how do I break this rule the best? No, you don't break the fucking rule, man. Don't give me this. Don't be like, okay, fine, oh, if you want it. No, I'm enforcing the rules that you broke. You're the guilty party here. You're not being cheated. I got cheated. I should have won that fight. God. Also, this is very silly. This is what I was trying to do, but I didn't have enough essence shift. Okay, then. Nice. So what do you have? You have essence shift as well. Who do you guys think makes it? I think it's probably gonna be the Phantom Assassin. Oh my god, you have Arctic Burn, Dispersion, Bulwark, and Maledict. That's a sick-ass Phantom Assassin. I mean, yes, you only get... Oh, now you don't get it. No, you don't get a Maledict. Alright. The summons count as precasting? Well, you can do your summon or your Arctic Burn in a previous round. But that's not what he did. He used it in between rounds. Right, but like, look, I kind of getting back to the point. Like, I just... Like, it sounds so easy to say self-study, but you need to be aware that the risk with saying that you're going to do self-study is that you're just going to stop doing it. And you might say, no, that's not me. No, it's not me, dude. Bama, you're wrong. That isn't me. Sure, I might be wrong about it, and if it isn't you, great, fantastic, then go right ahead. But are you sure? Because you really better be sure. Well, this is taking a little bit. That's all you mean I am ashamed of that? There's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing to be ashamed of there. Some people just need more structure in their life. Right? That's just the thing. You might just need that kind of structure of going to a school or having a teacher or just having classmates or whatever the hell else. Right? There's nothing wrong with needing a little bit of structure to be able to do things. That is a perfectly normal thing, and there's absolutely not a thing wrong with that. But it is important to keep in mind that that might be you. Right? And if it is you, then you need to be aware of the fact that it is you. And it's not like, it goes the other way too, right? Certain people do worse with that kind of structure. For example, So kind of like, I guess we have like two examples in our house here. Mickey, she does great in like a kind of like school style structure. This is her favorite thing. She loves that, right? University is gonna be fantastic for her because it's just all that kind of structure where she's explicitly told what she needs to learn, what she needs to do. Well, I guess not what she needs to do. That isn't explicitly told in a university, but you get the idea, right? And she's got a place to go to, and she's got a place to study, and these things really help her. For me personally, I don't do well in that kind of structure, right? I just don't do so well in that. Because if you tell me what I need to do, and if you tell me where I need to be, I need kind of freedom to be able to like navigate myself. So what I need is I need to be able to pretty much at any moment to just kind of say, sorry guys, I'm gonna take like a half-hour break right now because it's all becoming a bit much for me right now. And if I can't do that, shit becomes bad for me. Like I cannot, like that's not something that I can really personally deal with. Right? But again, this kind of comes down to what kind of person you are. And it is very, very important to be aware of that. And there's nothing wrong with being on either side of the spectrum. Right? Now, Ugwe is cheating too. That's 2 activations right there for sure. Well, Ugwe is dead anyway. How's the bear doing? Damn, bear's actually doing really, really well. That's kind of impressive. Oh, you're just gonna call it Sonic? Alright then. Alright. So yeah. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. We didn't do super well. We spent way too much money rerolling again. I know. I really wanted Feast. But to be honest, I think even if I had gotten more stats and then had like a slightly worse build, I still would have lost those fights that I lost, and I don't think it would have really mattered. Anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys around. Goodbye.